Oh my god. Why? Everything's gotta fight me today. There. Okay. Hello and welcome. Hermit Winterbeat here, back with more layers of fear. A very fun game, and it definitely messes with your head a lot. If you don't know how it works, more or less, in that things are always constantly changing around you, and you just kind of have to get used to the fact that things never stay the same.
He simply wasn't enough.
He comes to me at the bottom of the bottle, the horned master of cubism. We drink to the fall of reality, till the shapes sharpen, and I cut myself on the rectangular, infinitely straight edges of my glass, and he retreats to his nest in the iris of my left eye.
This man has lost his marbles. They have rolled down the hall, out of the house, down the sewer drain, and Pennywise has found them and given them to Jason Voorhees. This man done lost it. And speaking of, let's see if I can do this without it screwing me up. How did I do it last time? Don't switch it over. Oh, thank God. I was having the worst time right before getting this started for the game to like want to work properly with recording. Game. What the hell happened? Did I just break the game? Seriously? Great. I get started and I crash it. Lovely. Alright. Okay. Took it long enough. I had opened the Steam overlay so I could get over to OBS without having the game switch between monitors on me, because this game doesn't have a preset setting for it. I have to use the Windows shortcut key setting for it, and that doesn't work the best. You go to Alt Tab out of something using that, or at least with this game, and it ends up switching it back to the original monitor. So trying to get it to stay on a monitor that you want it to is not the easiest thing in the world.
It's hopeless. I just can't
It's the
take
same
it
one I
anymore.
found on the
I
windowsill.
might as well try to paint with both of my arms broken.
Well, as long as your hands can hold the brushes, your arms being broken, you just flap it at the canvas. I'm sure it'll hit something.
Art is beauty, writes a painter recognized widely for his talent a few years back. These painters, as they call themselves, either forgot what beauty is or decided to insult it. Waste of paint, waste of talent, waste of time.
Art isn't about beauty, it's about getting across what is in your head to the medium you choose to put it to. That is art. Even if people a lot of times can disagree with it, what it is, how it's colored, the way it's shaped, the subject matter. Art is about expression. Art isn't about necessarily just beautiful things or beautiful thoughts or ideas. It's about getting across feelings and thoughts to others through a medium of some kind. Art is about expression. That is what art really is all about. So trying to sequester something that's supposed to be able to in whole represent an infinite amount of things, putting a restrictor on that makes it in and of itself not what it is or what it's supposed to be. You're literally taking the whole idea of what art is and you're castrating it. And art is not just about beauty. That's why there's a lot of games that are sometimes like very gritty, old school looking, or not even like very badly done, low poly art. It still can be art. It doesn't have to be the best 3D graphics in the world, top of the line, light ray tracing and to the nines. As long as you get your idea, your thought, your point across, the feelings you want behind that, that's what matters. And just because you don't like something that someone else considers art doesn't mean that it's not art. It's just your view on that art. And that's just part of the whole reason why the artist made, or whoever made that creative thing, is to cause thought, to cause things in your mind to stir, to create new ideas, or to make you think about things. Art, in a way, are kind of like puzzles in that you have to sit there and through, while they might not necessarily have one certain meaning to them and how they can be perceived and done, there's always some way to perceive it.
Run!
So the whole premise is for you to try and figure out what it means to you as a whole, whether that entails what the true meaning is or not, if that's been given. I can go on like shit with this forever, but that's just me. Speaking of which, that's not good. I might die here. Oh, okay, I made it. I didn't know how far I had to go. Hello back there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That's really creepy. Oh, it's getting worse. It just keeps getting worse. That's great. Oh, and there's eyes everywhere. This is just messed up. It's not pleasant.
It's about watching. It's about feeling. With all senses, every part of your body. It's the only way to understand it. The only way to eliminate doubt.
That I will agree with him on. You don't necessarily have to have every piece of art fully encompass every sense, but you can't take art in without having to use your senses and to
Stop the questions. Is this
question
really the house
what
I know?
all that
Where am I?
is coming in
What
from
is
those
behind
senses
that door?
means.
What is behind me? The questions are worse than anything that can actually happen.
Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy.
Each mistake a pitfall.
It is no wonder that an old star rebels against the light of the sun that outshines it. Truth is, his paintings have been bland and overly conventional for many years now. They don't evoke feelings. They don't say anything important. They are, at best, pleasant to look at. Art shouldn't be pleasant. It should be world-changing.
It doesn't have to be world changing. Art can just be sit there to be something pleasant to look at. Regardless, it's the fact that it's what the artist wants to take from their mind to put to a medium to be able to express to the world. Whether that's feelings or thoughts or
When
beliefs.
he lost himself.
Fucking mutt won't shut up. Hey!
No. Don't be rude about the dog. Hateful asshole.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, no. That picture's worth 1,000 screams.
You left me alone.
Why is it like locks my mouse movement? It's weird. It seems to happen when I go through doors. I can't have what? A way out? That's for sure, because you took away the door. Well, thank you for giving me the door back. Hair's tickling my nose. I don't know why I thought that was gonna spin as I walked by it. Nope. Nope. Well, thank you. So you're not gonna point me a direction like you did the last time? Oh, it's one of those rooms where I'm just supposed to sit and suffer.
They don't understand. They don't see. Tasteless malcontents.
Hopelessness, burden, dread, delirious, H2O. I've been watching way too much Fan Oscar videos lately.
Judging by the silence that has now fallen over the house, I can safely assume that he's finally passed out. Undoubtedly surrounded by empty bottles and tattered pieces of canvas that have become his preferred bedfellows. Every time it happens, I pray it will be the last. I pray fervently, passionately. Our Lord in heaven, let him crack his head open and the rot spew out. Let him cut his wrist on the glass and the red bile flow. Let him choke on his own vomit, so that we may all find peace. For if you don't, one day I will find the courage to walk down the steps and end him myself. You of all should know. It's not the lack of will that stays my hand.
Amen. God bless this woman for not already strangling him. I feel really bad for the women, like the female, the wives of the main characters in Silent Hill 2 in this game, because they go through so much hell. Just absolute fucking hell because of the people they're with and other shit going on, that they just had some of the worst lives, and it's really sad.
Is that her? Can she hear us? This is all fixable, right? No. You don't understand. Her face. her hands. She will be devastated.
Poor woman had one joy in her life. Because of what happened to her, she couldn't enjoy it anymore. Literally ruined her life. On top of her husband being a straight fucking asshole. Ha 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 ha. I didn't think she could pop that quick. Hi, bud. You wanna come up here?
You sure you're safe here?
Nope.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it?
Okay, why could I snuff out and relight the candles? Ooh. Thank you. Hello? Someone there? I dare say I fell over and bonked my noggin. Come here, Vegeta. Here. Yeah. Say hi. Hello. You caused half of the fur that flies around the house all day. Yes. And soon as your sister grows up, I'm sure she's gonna add to the mix too. Oh, I know I love you, buddy. I promise I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I just need to play my game. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Can you... I love you. Can you quit headbutt? No, you can't go up there. You know that. Can I have my hands? You gotta lay down. Okay? You gotta... You... Dude, thank you. I know. Y'all really appreciate getting love when you do and get a chance. Okay. Oh, itch. Now that I got him settled. Weights of justice? As above, so below. I can't do anything, so it's gonna be a fun ride down. Oh. Okay. That's some hell of a architecture. Got a broken table stuck to the ceiling somehow. The world's strongest Gorilla Glue. Excuse you?
Hate it. Everyone hates it. I have to make it perfect.
Oh, I think I realize what it is. While I'm clicking something to open it and it's moving it open, it's locking the mouse from moving left to right. Like I would need to do when I'm actually opening something, so it doesn't allow me to like move.
And so our agreement, although fruitful, must come to an end. We seek someone who understands modern art a little bit better, who is able to engage with it. And you, sir, don't seem to be that person anymore. Your reactions to other reviews and letters from our readers don't encourage further collaboration.
Rat lady. Okay. Someone pooped all over this party.
That's a good question, Peter. In fact, that is a very common misconception. Some people think it's just about putting paint on canvas, but they're wrong. I believe that every detail must exist in the mind of the artist before the first stroke is made. The process itself is more about following these preconceived steps rather than just going crazy with the brush. Personally, I have always perceived it as a ritual.
A ritual? Sounds ominous.
Not necessarily, though I will admit it carries a certain risk in order to create. The artist must first deconstruct himself, figuratively speaking, of course. If the artist succeeds, what most people see as mere tools of the trade will become the implements of his ascension.
Holy artifacts.
I wouldn't go that far. Art is often quite beautiful, but the process behind it, rarely so.
So his perception on art was a whole... Seems like it was a wholly different thing altogether. Which probably played part into his
I
problem.
need to start practicing.
Problems.
I don't care what he thinks about it. I'm not myself without music.
Each. And this whole part is I'm literally, they mean it when they say I'm not supposed to look back. Is as I go through here, I'm supposed to stay looking forward the whole time. And you have to make sure you light those candles along the way while you're going through the rooms. Because if you don't, then you end up turning back in order to do so.
Creepers, traps in the floor, devouring my foot, afraid to walk.
I'm pretty sure the end, like all the stuff I've been doing so far has been helping towards the good ending, but it's kind of hard to tell because there's like so many different things that can like change it and how it is. I don't know exactly how it works to be able to determine whether like I'm on the good ending path already. Oh, I love you, Vegeta. Anything else I could pick up while I was in here? I don't think so.
Finish it or die trying. Finish it if it kills you. Don't let the doubt get you.
Chase sequence. Right, yep. Now I have to find the other cogs in order to finish this while she's chasing me. Not fun, but it's just how it works. And thank you. This part may take me a little bit to get through because I can get lost going through here. Trying to find all these and get back to the place I'm supposed to put them at. It's like a maze. Which isn't that bad, but it's still, I get lost along the way easily. Okay, if she's sitting in the corner, go ahead and tag her. Don't get closer. Okay, I only needed the 2. So actually me dying was probably the quickest way back. May have missed a piece of painting, but that's fine. I think I kind of don't want to get all the paintings anyway, because I think that plays into the bad ending. Because that's him being more obsessed with his paint and his art than his family and fixing his problems. Oh. And getting all of the rat sketches or notes, I think, gives you the rat lady ending, which I have no idea what that is. I've only ever seen the one ending, so see what I get. Oh, I know this one. This phone's like floating up in the air again.
Feeling with all senses, every part of your body. It's the only way to understand it. The only way to eliminate doubt.
Three, 6, 3. The only time you were helpful.
Talk to me! Why won't you talk to me?
Oh, that's right. Have to. It's really hard to remember that sometimes. I have to go back to exactly where I was because what's there is changed now. Yeah, and then all of a sudden I went through there and I'm up here on the other side, higher up. This makes total sense. It's like the Looney Tunes universe put to horror. I fucking love it. It's just so goddamn insane. I think it's like 2 or 3 more. Oh, it's right here.
You promised.
Was it the same thing? Can't remember. I think it might be different. No, it's different. Oh, that's right. Thank you. 853. That's pretty cool. You can set I just realized me pushing that down now means that that falling earlier was me pushing it down for myself to get out of this room, to show myself the code for the phone I just did. That's some crazy time loop nonsense. I think I'm almost at the top. Yes, because lighting a candle makes a lot of sense for opening drawers. This world is so weird. And a bridge made out of doors and paintings.
This solves nothing. It never has. It never will.
Okay, so from what I remember of this puzzle, I need to... The numbers are on the paintings, I think, out there, but the order of them is in this order right here. Okay. So 3, 5, and 4. Ooh, go ahead. Sorry, Vegeta. I don't mean to be in your way. He wanted to get down. Yep. Gotta ramp up all the picture showdown. I did it successfully. That's another thing I like about this game is it takes very odd conventions in order to tell you you did something right. Like, you'll notice something will have happened, but it's not usually the kind of thing you would expect to look or see happen.
You deserve this. All of it.
He does. Do they live in Florida? Their phone
I
just
needed
melted.
something to add the, how should I put it, final touches. I need...
Please get that off my screen. They did a little too good job modeling some of this stuff. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely a few. I think, like, the items appear around the door that pertains to, like what's surrounding it, so like where I was mostly seeing stuff for his daughter, it's where I would have found all those items. I could be wrong. It may be a mix of different things from different areas just getting put back. I don't know. I usually just try to assess things as I go. That. White one. I don't know which one to pick.
A vile, heartless man, locked in a bland, boring prison. As far as beauty goes, this painting is the antithesis of it. A slap in the face of aesthetic.
No, can't get anything from there. That before.
How the hell did they fuck up the length?
Do I need to flush the toilet again? Yep. There we go.
See yourself out.
Thank you. Not nice to lock someone in a room without consent.
Some
I think I looked at that before. So I think I go back to his studio. Oh, it's a little rundown in here. It's almost done. Yep. I think
In
this
the
is the
end, what
last
he needed
section.
was a sharp focus. He had to finish it.
In any case, as your lawyer, I advise you to refrain from any imprudent actions. In other words, don't do anything stupid. We still have a chance of winning this. Believe it or not, I've gotten clients out of deeper shit than this. Just don't make it any worse. Lay low for a while and let me appeal the court order. This social worker definitely has it in for you. We can use that to our advantage. Portray you as a victim of the system. A husband in mourning, a momentary lapse of reason, an overzealous bureaucrat. Trust me, this is our best option. Considering what you've been through lately, I'd say we have a good 50-50 chance of a good outcome. But not if you keep trying to convince everyone that you've gone completely insane. No more outbursts, no more rambling. Better yet, no public appearances whatsoever. You could still get your daughter, though.
It doesn't say that anywhere on there.
Home sweet home.
Oh yeah, this is really sweet. Such a lovely, beautifully clean place.
Dear utterly despised traitor. Come, You turned on me in time of need. We'll worry about it later. Now you have your prize. Watch our demise. One last spectacle by a half-dead couple. A feast for your ears and eyes. Auditorium.
Oh.
Our most precious silverware.
Whispers long forgotten. Gather 42 forgotten items.
June! Don't forget.
I won't. Okay, so I think this was another path,
Finish.
different choice I could
A
take.
little bit more and it will be finished. Nothing will stop me from finishing it. Finish.
Finnish, as opposed to Swedish or Danish.
Finish it. There is no other way. Finish. Find it in yourself and finish it.
Okay, now that's all I'm hearing when he says it.
Just finish it.
Like he's telling himself, put a Finnish spin on something. Who is they? Would that be the rats? You should not have that. I will take that.
One more can and be ready. You mind explaining this to me?
Ugh, please. No, thank you.
I nested in his emptiness.
I heard you coming. I'm not dumb. When playing a horror game, I am very used to remembering the sounds of the monsters. Okay, you came from this way, so I can't go out this way. A lot of times in games, it's best to go where the monster came from because that's where you're supposed to go to, but not always the case. In this case, it's not. Can you do a little more than walk fast? Act like you have to take a shit and run. Oh, I'm dead. Yep.
You knew you wouldn't leave me.
I nested in his emptiness.
Don't leave me.
When you want to kill me, it's usually not in my best interest, especially when I want to continue the game.
To be able to work, I will. I need to finish it.
This game, yes. Really? There's absolutely nothing this way. I gotta say, it's really weird to walk in one way and you end up walking out the reverse direction, the same freaking hallway. Oh, I think I remember this area. I have to keep flipping between the two different areas. Pretty sure that's how this works.
You have to.
Yep. Now I gotta go.
To create is to reach into chaos, and chaos is darkness. Warm, soft, swarming. He understood it in the end. Will you?
What music should we choose for the exhibition? A waltz? A march? A requiem? shouldn't try to contain my art in the workshop. The world is my canvas. The work is never finished.
That's lovely.
I see the way she looks at me. Are you sure you'll finish this commission, she asks. Doubt in her eyes. Sometimes I just want to.
Wee. At least he's more willing to jump down a hole than James. Oh, don't do this to me.
Don't leave me. Let go.
To find greatness, to find me, you must embrace chaos.
I didn't think it would let me jump. Huh. Okay. Well, fair enough. I'm so used to games like this, like forcing me to hit a invisible wall, that I got the chance to go closer. I was like, what?
Let go.
I did. It's gone. That this house? Ew.
Hickory.
Someone needs to clean the ceiling.
The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one. The horde ran down. Hickory, dickory, dock.
So that's the clock under the stairs.
Why don't you answer me? I need something, anything.
I don't know why the clock under the stairs is under the stairs if you're supposed to collect it, so it's an item. Kind of weird that it's always there.
It won't be finished.
Maybe it appears in a different spot. The one I just picked up. And they just happen to have two that look the same. The fruit disappear and reappear depending on my distance. That's weird. And it's only the fruit in the middle of the bowl. So it's like the fruit in the middle of the bowl are separate entities from the two on the outside, which seem like maybe they're attached to the bowl. Yeah, the two pears on the sides are the only thing that's staying in this fruit bowl as I'm moving farther away. That is weird that they're set to a certain render distance, like that, within that close of the player. It's like it's I think it's occluding it. Maybe not. It's basically just not rendering it there because I'm a set distance away from it, but it's kind of odd that it's such a short distance from the player so you'd still visibly be able to see it
Help me.
as it like de-renders it or deloads it, unloads it.
I'm useless. What have I become? My whole body is a cage.
A weak child.
Yeah, I just gotta keep walking into it. I'm not even pushing it, I'm just walking
You
into
think
it.
yourself an artist?
I believe in you. Please, I need you.
That's why I'm still pushing.
We'll get through this. I trust you.
I was ready.
Yes, things are better now. I think we
Way
can
too
make
many
this
times
work.
shit
I
like that's
really
happened to me.
do.
It's like, nope.
You know, even though you are my rival and the source of all my sorrows, you're also the only one I can still talk to. The only one who will listen. I'm not sure if it's funny or merely pathetic. Probably both.
No, that makes sense. So even though someone can be your literal whole reason you can't be a person, they can still be the only person you trust because that just happens to be how you are in your relationship with the person. Doesn't mean it's a good thing, doesn't mean it's
Hello.
it's like very
It's
toxic
about
friendship.
time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now. God, I am such an idiot. To think that someone like me could ever compete with you in all your sublime beauty, everlasting, immortal. I had the most beautiful dream last night. I dreamt he came to me, embraced me, loved me, as he once did. But we both know that while I dreamed my silly little dream, it was you. It was you he really lusted for.
This way.
Haunting mimics. Knock. Knock, knock. Not gonna let them in. Only clothes left behind.
This is the room I was going circles in earlier.
Hey there, princess. What? Oh, this is Daddy's medicine. Whenever Daddy's hurting, this helps the hurt go away. No, don't touch that!
Oh, God. I'm so... Wait. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Must have hit his daughter. He really is a fucking asshole.
I think I should be happy. Why am I not happy? I have a beautiful daughter. I think she is. I know she is. So why can't I look at her without feeling sick? I used to have a loving husband, wonderful, sensitive. Now, all I see is this strange man who only cares about his paintings. Like they matter at all. It's all so pointless. Music used to help. Doesn't anymore.
Oh. Sorry, I had to wait for you to fully form. I did not understand. Come on, I'm gonna juke you. I think what it is, I have to go to each of the spots to get rid of something. There we go. Let's go ahead and make sure to pop her on the way by to save myself a little bit of trouble. Wondering where you were. Nope, not that way. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Stay with me, please.
What is taking so long? Open this fucking door! I need to go! Open up! Hell is... Oh, God. No. No, no.
Oh. That's
I finally
sad.
figured it out, and it's all thanks to you. You've showed me that there's no other way now. Your sad smile confirms what should have been obvious. We will not speak again.
I just have to keep doing this over and over till it finishes.
Finally, someone had to bear witness. I couldn't just look at my own work. Art and the artist needed an audience, a critical eye on things. I knew what I had to do. I gouged it, scooped it up like ice cream, felt like a butcher, a monster. At least there was to come something beautiful from all this filth.
You were disturbed. Extremely. I think this man, not a professional, but I dare say needs to be heavily medicated and a lot of psychiatry on top of it. House full of crazies. House full of problems for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed a bunch of them. That's alright. Trying to shoot for more or less the good ending anyway. No lantern? Okay.
It hurts.
Left so quietly, secretly. When I realized it was too late.
Open your eyes. Do you see me?
I don't want to read you. No, thank you. Book tried to put itself in my hands.
I tried to do my best. I tried. I did.
Fix it.
Same stuff before. Seems like it. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Of course I have a bunch of times, but still.
I tried to cope. I tried to be there for you both. How was I supposed to do it without something to calm my nerves?
Broken.
Yup.
Where are you going?
I have no idea. Definitely not to the top of the YouTube charts, that's for sure. Or Twitch for that matter, but hey. I'm still here anyway.
I remember the feeling of seeing it all falling apart, fighting the helplessness, and losing.
Take it back. doesn't matter.
But we were happy for a while. We couldn't last, but we had it. A short, sweet time together.
I could have done it. We could. You can't remember.
It was like a curse. Primal. Angry. Blind. Ever since the accident.
Devoured by forces out of our control.
Oh, keep going.
What will you say about it? How will you end his story?
Finished it. Yay. Truly, like, really is, like, short.
Yes! That's it! It's beautiful. Perfect. Just like I always imagined. What is this? I don't understand. No. Stop it. Please.
This is really well done effect.
So close. This time, I almost had it.
And that was what was in here, is all his paintings of her over the years where he tried to make it perfect and make it look just like her. Yep, and now I'm getting everywhere. Someone is downstairs.
The long-awaited opening of the Galactic
Oh
Department.
yeah. I'm coming. Oop. the house looks completely different, so it makes me want to check around. See what else maybe slightly different. Chained himself in? I'm sorry, I can't come to the door. I seem to have chained myself inside my house.
I believe in the end, he knew that one can't make art, true art, without cracks, without breaks, and without pain. I don't know what happened. I struggled with the part where daughter enters the scene. Too close to home? No, it's this place. This fucking island, this lighthouse. I was afraid and called. The generator died. I went to restart it. I know it happened. And then, maybe I was high? Or I actually saw my muse and had a conversation with her. Called later, but I didn't have time for it. I knew what to write. The block was gone. I knew how to finish this book.
You still ugly.
Is this? Oh my God. How? I guess they ended up here after the ship sank. But
Thank you.
Despite our previous reminders, the above amount due remains unpaid. We regret to inform you that unless payment is received by, this matter will be passed over to our debt collection agency.
Look, I bought his favorite wine. I thought it fitted the occasion.
I think I always loved how broken you are.
That's just sad. Excuse you? Not at these hours, you don't.
Bastards! You sick fuck! How dare you!
Hello. It is always good to hear from one of our riders.
Bring him back!
I'm afraid it's not possible at the moment.
You know where I'm at, sad man? I'm at your precious lighthouse!
Yes, I am aware of that.
Don't interrupt me! I'm at the lighthouse, and I know how to hurt your precious queen. I know how to break that pact. So either you bring him back, or I'll show you what I can do with words!
I will warn you that it is a fruitless endeavor.
I don't give a fuck about your warnings. I will destroy her. I will get him back. I will write my own story.
Damn straight. You go, girl. Nope, no writing yet. What else do I need to do first then?
Maybe deep in his heart, he longed for them. For any presence other than his own.
Rotten seeds, rotten soil. I see the dirt move, nothing else grows. Okay, can I have a flashlight? Would be nice. Seem to always want to turn lights off on me.
Congratulations on your comeback. We are delighted that after a decade, you still remember about our hermit.
What the fuck?
I've read that before, though.
My palate was sated, nostrils stimulated, standing, venerated. It was never true, was it? Even before the depths of desperation. When the book became a hit, I already knew what I lost. I knew who she took from me. 10 years is a lot of time for a person to fail, to hit the bottom, to explore it, and to find the darkest secrets of their craft. I'm coming back there. I'm getting him back.
Once again, for like the third time,
I wanted to
I've seen...
thank you for this book. I've been struggling with my
Okay, it
vocation
does look
as
close
an
to my
artist,
hand.
and,
The
reading about
transcript does not match
struggles
the
helped me
actual
greatly in
narration.
arriving at a decision.
Like, not complaining, just something I happen to notice it's not quite right. This is very much a game that I love, so I'm not trying to like bitch and moan about it, but when you play through a game for a second time, you start noticing some things that are kind of off.
Thought you got me? Well, guess what? I can write without you. I always could.
That's okay. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by, Mixmaster. You... This is a weird game, to say the least. There's a lot of times once you actually get into the actual like game play part of it, to where you'll turn around and things are completely different than what they were. What the hell's it called? It's basically like mixing liminal spaces with horror elements thrown into the scenes, plus Euclidean spaces or Euclidean planes, something like that. Basically, like it gets weird. There was one part where I went through a doorway, kept turning left because that was the only way I could go, and then where I came out was back through the door that I had just walked through, going the opposite direction. So it gets very trippy quick. Yeah. And that picture you keep seeing around is called the Rat Lady, and she's supposedly helping this person write her book. But now she's like fighting against it to be able to, I guess, stop her and show her she doesn't need her in order to do what she wants.
It was done. He finished it. Or did he?
Oh yeah. And this is a game that it's the original dev team that made it is by Bloober Team, the people who remade Silent Hill 2. Like, this is one of their original games. This is a remake of the original version, which came out in 2016. This version came out in 2023, so the graphics are slightly better and whatnot. But yeah, Bloober Team knows what they're doing when it comes to horror.
Let's get this over with.
Am I the female still? I think so. Whoop, nope, not that way. Sinking ship? Am I on the Titanic? I'm definitely on a sinking ship because this is not... For it to roll like that, it would have had to been pushed or... Well, it did settle. If the boat was off kilter, it would definitely be still rolling. So it makes me think that... Yeah, the boat is definitely off kilter. Just by the way everything looks, you can tell. Radiation. Huh. But if you want to like get a good idea of what I was dealing with before, because I'm pretty sure this section works slightly differently, go back and watch the first part or like the earlier part of this stream. It gets weird. Okay, this...
Sleep is a poor excuse. And so are you. All preparations have been made. Your little toys await you upstairs. Time waits for no one. Doctor.
wonder what would happen if I get an achievement for just standing here doing nothing, wasting time. But basically how it seems this game works is that this woman won this contest, got sent to a lighthouse as part of her prize, so like help her write her story and whatnot for these people she agreed to write her story for. The first one I think is one she started to write on her own but ended up needing some help with in order to like get her juices flowing, as it were, creatively. And basically once she finished that story, then she realized that she doesn't need that entity in order to help her. She calls a muse. It's a rat lady looking woman in the picture. I think that's where I'm at now. And this story's more or less her pushing back against that rat lady, trying to establish that she doesn't need her and that she's basically trying to take out that rat lady, I'm guessing. But pretty much the whole of the painter story is about an alcoholic, schizophrenic painter who ends up marrying a very talented, beautiful woman who's a musician, like really, really good at it. That's what she loves to do. The woman ends up getting, I think maybe because of a fire or something else, she ends up losing the loss of her hands. So she can't play music how she wants to anymore. Which basically really hurts her mental health a lot. Because of the fire she went through, and she was very like in pain, and how she looked wasn't the same anymore. So her husband started despising her for who she ended up being afterwards, and didn't love her the same like he did when they were first together and they first met and everything. And that also affected his daughter, and he ended up lashing out several times while he was drunk at his daughter. And it's just a lot of, he was so solely focused on doing his art and doing it the way he wanted to, that it just crumbled the world around him to a point of literal decay and like the death of everything he knew. And it was really, really sad. But oh my god, that atmosphere when you're walking through these areas and you're just like, where the fuck is it I go? So you turn around to look back the way you just were, and all of a sudden it's something completely fucking different. It's just goddamn mind blowing, and I love this game. And just the sheer fact of like all the different emotions and things that makes you like think about, and like how well it just expresses, at least to me, about like the good and evil of these aspects of life and ways of thinking, and how you shouldn't hold yourself as someone who needs something else in order to, at least something detrimental to you or others around you, in order to be able to function. You need to be able to rise above that, see yourself as the bigger person, and try and push past whatever addictions or problems you have with that, and be better than who you have been. And I think that's also why I really like the Silent Hill games, is because they also play into that a lot of, you have to reconcile your differences, or with your differences at the very least, if you can't reconcile with who you've wronged, to try and become a better person moving forward. And most of the time these things have narration. Hope you settled in alright. Remember what we talked about. Focus on what you do best. Go to that special place of yours. Find your motivation. Build the character. Trust me, it'll be worth it. I'll try to keep in touch. Travel safe. Your friend and agent. I will be honest. I thought the end of the game was the end of the painter's story. And I thought this was DLC. So I never end up finishing the game, apparently. So this is going to be very interesting once I get to a certain point through going through this. Because I won't know what happens anymore. I've played like all the way up to like, I think halfway or maybe part way through this. But I never ended up making it all the way through. Because I kind of wanted to, I was like, alright, this would be really fun to play on stream. Just because for me, like, I love showing off games that, like, fuck with your head as you go through it. So long I have struggled to finish what was started. I had nearly lost hope, and yet here we are. And from what I understand, each, like, story, at least from what it seems like from these two, I think there might be another one, but they each have their own kind of mechanics in it. And like within the stories themselves. Like the first one, I was being chased around by, it was basically like a zombie goo monster version of the painter's wife during certain sections. So I had to hold up a lantern and I had to focus the light on it for a certain amount of time, and then it would pop, literally. It would just, and you'd see like ink or goo like spray everywhere, and then it would just fall, and after a little bit it would get back up. And it's not until you like got out or through that area that it would stop chasing you. This area, you use something in order to like freeze things or make things happen. It's really weird. It's really interesting how all this works. The ship go down. Okay. And there's a lot of stuff to pick up in each of the different little areas I end up going through. I am going to miss stuff. It is really easy to miss things because there's sometimes that was hard to click on.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3.
But like I was saying, there's some areas where this game likes to give you two paths, and usually once you've picked a path, it locks off the other path. So, but sometimes it's not two paths, sometimes it's just a separate area where you can find something to pick up. So it can be really easy to miss things sometimes. Collectibles or whatnot. I can't remember exactly what they're called. Lost memories. Build the character, connect the memories, dreams, and fears, prepare for the big role. And this is how most of the stuff works in the game, is you have to like hold it in order to rotate it or to like open the doors. But I have it set for most things to where I just click it and it should do it. But certain things you still have to do this. CHARACTER. Character. You can't act without character. What the hell did I just walk over? It's like there was a bump in the carpet. It just straight disappears. Flush the toilet. There. Make sure to turn it all off. Go upstairs. Yeah. This is how it was in the painter's house. Is while you're in the actual story, there's like clean spots or spots that there's very obviously something used to be there. Those are different things that you can pick up along the way while you're going through the different like chapters of this person's story. So as I progress, this area will like fill out with different things that I find along the way. I feel like I'm playing Myst. This is something you did in Myst. You look through a telescope. There's no objects. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. There might be something that appears there eventually. Esteemed traveler, the room has been set up as per your request. The reel was delivered shortly before departure. We wish you a fulfilling journey. Respectfully, Icarus Transatlantic. Icarus Transatlantic. Was that the Titanic? Can't remember. I don't... Maybe not. Can't remember. Build the character. Preparation. Explore. Who am I? Where am I? No. It's finicky. Trying to click on some stuff in this chapter.
Why are we here? They asked. Although they already knew. To build the character. To act. That was what they did for all of their lives. They did it for love. Did it because of a burning passion. A flame within them that wanted to be set free. And above all, they did it to run. To forget. To be anyone else. Everyone else.
That wasn't
to keep
themselves.
The one story that mattered. The one that really happened. Unused and intact. Secret. They couldn't even recall it now. They would, though, walking the corridors of this strange ship in the ship from their past, remembering their first characters and why they played them, remembering the borrowed bravery of the pirate crew, finding out who they were before they learned to put on all the masks. In their time, they played the parts of many men, observed others, and were observed. Wore the characters as if they were second skins, layers upon layers of people who wore their face. Now it was time to shed
Layers of fear.
To meet themselves again, to remember, to choose.
Yep, and now I'm actually in like a section. I'm pretty sure like after that. Maybe not. Yep, I am. Okay. No, I usually don't. But thanks for asking. I swear that if this damn movie star spends another night tossing and turning and screaming. Hold on. This is bugging me. Anytime someone's left-handed and they pick up a note, it's on the right side. Anytime someone's right-handed, the note goes on the left side. It's been making it very confusing to figure out where I should put my camera, to say the least. Damn movie star spends another night tossing and turning and screaming, I'm jumping overboard. If you're afraid of the sea, don't get on a goddamn ship, for Christ's sake. Truer words. I understand you're trying to get into character, but if you're terrified of the ocean and you cannot stand being rocked around, you do not need to be on a boat and you need to find a different role.
Listen, once you get there, just do what you have to do. Get to the set and build this character for him. That's all that matters.
Think that's the actor talking to himself. No. Fine, go this way. Unlock the door. Thank you. Can you wait till I go through the door before you slam shut on my face?
Yeah, I know you've told me a million times how much you hate the sea. And I'm telling you, this gig is just too good to pass up.
Close this. Turn this on. Don't fall on me like the last one, please. Oh god, not again. Are we going down again? No. The last elevator ride I took literally sent me plummeting down. Needless to say, that was a hell of a ride.
All third-class passengers this way, please. Did you check the lower decks this time? I swear to God, if we find any stowaways again, you'll never set foot on a ship again.
Usually when something's a thing I can pick up to like take with me, the person will like look like they put it into their pocket. So kind of odd sometimes when they don't, like, stash something they just picked up. As many things as you can pick up. There's a missing painting here, too. In an unprecedented move, the director decided to shoot his next motion picture aboard an ocean liner traveling across the Atlantic. Plot details are kept under wraps, but our trusted sources claim that the project has found its star in an obvious choice, perhaps, given the star's fabled career and numerous critically acclaimed roles. It seems that the recent worrying rumors as to the artist's personal life has not dissuaded the director. What kind of lovely coconut is this person? From security office to chief security officer, the new procedures come into force as of next week. The company holds you personally responsible for enforcing them. Prepare all of the guards for detailed briefings. As you are well aware, there have been prior incidents of unwanted individuals making their way aboard the vessel. We must ensure that does not happen again. In short, stowaways will not be tolerated. Oh yeah, I forgot I can actually crouch in this part. The first part, he didn't do leg day. It was another one of those. I couldn't crouch, couldn't jump. Well, this person can't jump either, but at least I can crouch now.
Never met the guy in person, but few people have. That's why you hear all these rumors about him being broken or disfigured. All that nonsense.
That's a weird looking cane. Again with the rats. Lady, you need to leave me alone. No? Okay. It is really hard to determine sometimes what you do and don't need to pick up, or what you can and can't. I got an achievement for that. Send out an SOS. It's the only Morse code I know. 3 short, 3 long, 3 short. SOS. I can't believe there's an achievement for that. That's funny. Too bad I don't know more Morse code. That is so funny. There's an achievement for that. There's a boat getting made. It's a big boat. It's soap. Trying to see what it said, but I can't. Savon soap. I think it's Savon. Flush the toilet. Find your first photo slide. Okay. So it looks like this thing is really picky about it doesn't want to close the drawer. Okay. I told him that you were not interested as per your extremely stupid wish. He told me to tell you that he thought your sibling meant more to you. I told him you're an only child, but he just laughed. Wasn't there a hall connecting that just then? Is it already switching shit on me? I think it is. Because I could have sworn I walked through here to get to there. Yeah, I did, because there was a bathroom I went into. Dude. You're fucking with me already, game. Anything to pick up?
Guy's got a reputation. Makes his actors jump through hoops before he even lets them on the set. Supposed to be some new method of building the character. Bunch of artsy-fartsy bullshit if you ask me. Just go with it. Guy doesn't take no for an answer.
And now it's looping me. Great.
So what if the guy's a little nuts? He's a director. It comes with the job. I mean, what's he gonna do? Kill ya?
I don't have to pick up all his different things in order to, like, keep being able to move forward. But it helps fill in little bits of the story here and there, so it's why I try to find as much of it as I can. Because there's only so much I can explain the stories in this myself.
I think it's all an act.
I don't think this is the best place to store all the extra furniture on the ship. From Icarus Transatlantic Security Office to all officers. Most of you are already aware of the Hollywood motion picture that is going to be shot aboard our vessel. We are sending you detailed guidelines as to which decks are to be restricted for regular passengers. Above all else, the film crew and cast are not to be disturbed. Okay. I see other doors. I feel like I have to try the other doors for and go to the one that's supposed to be obvious. Fuck off. The way to San Jose? No, I don't. I came through this door. Around check all the doors.
Before the world told you who you should be, do you remember who you were?
I'd like to think so.
I will make you remember.
So many have tried to be a part of my greatest work, as if there was ever a choice. Only one can bring this character to life. Only one is broken enough to build it. Hi, Goku. You wanna get up here? Don't go over there chewing on my cords. Goku. Stop it. Goku. Get up here. Come on.
I believe in you.
At least that's one of us. 'Cause I don't.
Wake up, Mr. Hardy. We've got to get out of this godforsaken prison before we rot.
I swear to God, if a caged monster comes down and it's got lips on its underside, I'm gonna start swinging the nearest 2x4 pipe I can find. $613. Okay. For what? Ah, this. Okay.
Are we really going? Lily, I'm... That's Captain Baines to you, Mr. Hardy. Remember the name, Quartermaster, or I'll have you walk the plank.
I remember, I don't like this section because of the mannequins. Yeah, it's all hand drawn. It's like a cheap set. Right where... I think I need to stop it where the... There we go. Setting the stage. Oh, fucking Christ. I'm gonna hate this fucking section.
These images, memories of you, they've been haunting me.
And yet you cling to them. Because without me...
I shit my pants. Okay, so I need to be looking for photo slides and movie posters, because that was a collectible too. Are you okay? You look like you've had a very rough day. Okay.
I'm back, Mahardy. Scouted out the whole area. Looks like there's a trail we can follow.
Trail?
Aye. Left by fellow pirates, no doubt. To lead us to a safe harbor.
Kids snuck onto the ship? Or this is part of this person's childhood? Hi, Goku. Get up here, bud. Time and description of activities. 10:05 p.m. break over. 10:30 p.m. last repair technician leaves the ship through the gangway on E deck aft. Hey, stop going after my cords, please. 11 p.m. patrolling the waterfront along the ship. 11:27 p.m. on patrol near the cargo area. Saw a shadow move. Small, most likely a child. I gave chase but could not find anyone. 12 a.m. watch over. Come on. Come on, Goku. Yeah, come on. Good boy. Get you some lap time in. Yeah. Lay down, bud. Do you want to do a little circle around, then lay down? Aww. Lay down, buddy. There you go. Yeah. You nice and comfy? Love you, Goku. Yeah. You're such a good boy. Thank you for the cuddle time, buddy. has a film canister? Like an old one?
There she is, Mr. Hardy. The fastest vessel ever built. Ready to set sail for the land of the flame.
I don't see any sails.
Shh. We must make our way aboard. Quietly.
Looks like it says Esse quum vedere. Maybe Italian? I could be wrong. Why is my finger going through the telescope? And that's it. That's not how physics work. The only thing making me think it's Italian was the last word. I know I'm probably pronouncing all three of those words wrong, but... oh well. I don't like the mannequins. Really appreciate not having to deal with mannequins. Too tall, I had to crouch.
Avast, Mr. Hardy. Too many of them
Wooden
scurvy
sword.
dogs to take head on.
Lily, I want to go home.
Quartermaster, steel yourself. Be your heart soaked in doubt, or be there a fire burning within.
Huh, I put it back while it was closed. Okay. Ow! Can you not blast a cannonball into my side? Or at the very least a hearty amount of gunpowder. Red morning, sailors take warning. Red night, sailors delight. So this... probably red morning. Seeing how fast I could spin it, there's only so much. Okay, now I get back off the boat. And now I can go this way. FW and Sons refined carpentry made to order. One sturdy wooden chest built entirely of old oak with heavy iron banding. Additional leather straps and carrying handles on the sides. Large enough to fit a grown man. We hope you will find our work to your satisfaction. Very oddly specific conditions. Is this for a magician? It said go back, so... Yep. Okay.
In the spotlight, they were safe. Their world controlled and understandable.
It won't let me do anything with this. It's kind of odd. I think it's probably because I have it set to click to do stuff, but it doesn't quite know what to do. I remember now. And you do this and it makes it basically come to life like it's on a movie screen. And now it's gone. Okay. Not fan of that. Couldn't pick any of those up. Okay. I was about to say, why are you telling me to run? Thinking I'm gonna get chased by mannequins. No, it's just trying to get away from the spotlight. I just wanted to see what was at the end of the hall. Oh, where the static is around is where I need to put it. Okay, got it.
I know you did it. You killed her.
Truth is, it was her killing me. Slowly. All this time.
Oh, I got hit by the spotlight. No. Okay. Guess that's just what's supposed to happen, maybe? Oh, I know what it is. I have to reset it, turn it back on. Yeah, so I did get caught by the light. It's fine. I've got no issue doing sections like this. Whoop. Just a matter of figuring out how you need to move. Love of God, don't drop that on my head. Piece of shit, scary thing. This is film? The fuck? Also, I think it's really cool this section is like black and white. Really nice touch. Why is there like a cartoon bomb back here? What the hell?
In the land we've seen behind shut eyes, the one of bright shores caressed by tide, where there's no pain, no fear, no fury, no lies. There we shall stand tall, our hearts full of pride. If your dreams are bold and by no man bound, if your soul is strong, unlike any other, able to build walls or tear to the ground, then yours is this world, my little brother.
So I take it that's my sister. Finally, color again. Does it go back to black and white? It does. Huh. It's just cool seeing the gradient change. Alright, what you got for me now? Oh, thank you. Finally, one of y'all are helpful and not trying to scare the fucking shit out of me. It's like the ship leaving dock. Kind of hard to tell. Mr. Hardy, this is definitely kid writing. Mr. Hardy is a quartermaster, and that is a very important thing to be, because the quartermaster takes care of getting the crew where it needs to be and also makes sure there's plenty of food and room for everyone. Mr. Hardy is very loyal to the captain and always follows orders because he knows that he, the captain, not Mr. Hardy, is a fearless leader. The captain sometimes gets crossed with Mr. Hardy, but that's only because he cares greatly about the whole crew. The truth is, it at least looks like a child's handwriting or someone's handwriting that's not used to writing. Because it's very cramped. It's not even the lettering isn't the same. There's capitals mixed in where there shouldn't be. It just very much looks like someone who is not used to writing something down. Oh, you're such a good boy, Goku. You stayed on my lap so long today. Thank you. The hell is that on the floor? No idea. This way. Ooh.
Not all eyes are created equal, but one can become a vessel to carry within a flame of another. Who are we to deny it? Who are we?
It's kind of a good way to put how acting is that you're basically becoming a vessel for the person that you're trying to become. Thank you for cuddle time, Goku. I don't know where you just went, but thank you. Yep, I know, I almost missed that too. This game loves to lock you off once you get through doors to where you can't go back to get something or do something. That's a weird frame. Give me the door. Thank you. I have a feeling that's what I need because I'll be able to, yep, actually go through it. The game is so fucking trippy. Ew. The hallway from The Shining? Kind of reminds me of it, just a trike sitting there. All of them filming on the boat. Is that on the boat or is that on dock? That's hard to tell. Go! Well, I'd feel bad for it, but I don't like mannequins, so I kind of don't feel bad for it.
This
12th
fellow
night.
is wise enough to play the fool.
Okay. I thought it was looping me back, but it's not what it did.
Figures, faces, voices from the past, wrapped in a heavy, old bag.
It's really disturbing, and the fact that it's not moving at the proper frame rate does not make it any more pleasant. Them going to see the movie they made on the boat? Yeah. It's a chandelier made out of mannequins and is... I don't like it. It falls on me, I swear to God, I might actually scream. Is that all in here? I think so. Oh, wait, no. Okay.
The first thing to do is to get rid of it.
Get rid of what? That chandelier? Yeah, let's get rid of that first thing, please. What the hell is my hair?
A little spark is all it takes to set the human soul on fire. An act of creation always begins with an act of destruction.
Like a musket ball? I like those curtains.
One life ends, another begins. One life ends. The right one.
The man or the woman?
Action. A life for life. One must be taken. The right one.
Oh, you're trying to influence me. Fuck you.
You look, but do not see. Shoot her.
No.
The story as old
I refuse to do what I'm told half the damn time. There ain't no fucking way I'm listening to some creepy voice in my head.
We must look deeper. We must do better. We must.
Sorry. It didn't seem like he liked her for some nefarious reason, so I felt like I had to do it. I apologize. You can leave, miss. You're safe now. Okay. Kind of weird. It just started rolling backwards on its own. Did the ship tilt more? I was right, that was a musket ball. Holy fuck. It's fine then, I guess I won't go through that door. Or that one. Okay, I was hoping I wasn't gonna get shot going through there. For some reason, it just made me think I was gonna get to. Or I was gonna get shot. Oh, oh my god, that hurt my eyes. I don't even get seizures. I'm so sorry. Anyone watching this is having to deal with that and it hurts their head.
Obedience. It's something you should learn.
No. You can't make me. You have zero idea who you're dealing with right now. Oh, thank you. Oh my god, that flashing light. Fuck off. Can we stop with this flashing? Please. No. Oh, fuck you. And fuck you. I really fucking hate mannequins. Thank you, but fuck you still. Y'all creep me the fuck out. Alright, this is definitely farther than I've ever been before. So I have no fucking clue what's gonna happen. No, are you, no, I swear to God, for fucking mannequins chasing me now, fuck that shit. With the biggest fucking pineapple in Hawaii. Oh, fuck off. Oh. Fucking bullshit.
Look what I found, Mr. Hardy. This chart will lead us away from Paris.
Oh, my heart. I don't like this section of the game. No. My heart especially doesn't like this section of the game.
It takes courage to stand up to someone stronger than you. I could never do it. I wasn't brave enough, but she was.
Props, shopping list. Replica of a 17th century flintlock pistol. Fully operational. Flash powder. Ammunition. Dummies, 100. Jesus fucking Christ, there's 100 goddamn dummies. No! Oh, I have a feeling I'm gonna run into a big group of them. I don't like that notion. Only one of us knows what must be done. Only one knows what is at stake. The other doesn't need to know, doesn't need to understand, only to listen and act. Okay, and it's gone. Fucking lovely.
bloody well do it himself.
That's probably how I would have felt, honestly. It's kind of weird these aren't solid. You can go through the texture. Huh. It has no collision to it. I can go up there. Oh no, they took... Oh, I can't go up there. I thought I could. I thought that was like a little area I could go to. That's a big ass fucking door. Fuck you, rat lady. Bitch, go away. You and your damn rats. Fuck you. Don't do that shit to me. No, fuck that. The fuck? Fuck that shit. Get me the fuck out of here. Thank you. The hell out my way.
Close the door.
Gotcha. Oh. I was wondering what the hell I needed to stop using that because it kept telling me, like hinting at that little things around. I was like, what the fuck am I trying to stop in this area? That wasn't pleasant.
This spot will do. Hurry, we have to secure it. They'll be here any moment.
Lily, I'm scared.
You should be scared. You know what happens if they find us. They'll send us back.
I don't like walking around the corners and seeing mannequins.
The door behind you.
Yes, I know. That's why I've been... Oh, fucking Christ. Can you not pop up a pop-up tent? In my fucking face. Oh my god. Fucking kid stowaway hut inside a goddamn ship pop up in front of my fucking face. Oh, Christ. Thank God. I think I'm away from the damn monster. Whatever the fuck that was. Oh, fuck you.
Just as lost as they are.
Fuck you. I'm always lost. I've learned to live with it. That's weird. I've never seen it. Like, that's how it cuts to the next chapter. No. How about we don't do that? Put the mask on. Heard you got off to a rough start. I know you have your idea of who this character should be. It's your right. You're the star of the show. Just remember the director might be an odd duck, but at the end of the day, you're on the same team. Your friend and agent. Characters. Show your true face. CAE? Missing from that? Inside every actor is the one part they were born to play, the one character they were meant to build. Chip away the bloody marble, give form to the formless, until all that remains is the truth. Oh, I can look at the pictures bigger this way. That's cool. That's a neat way to do this. You can actually, like, look at them closer. That's neat. I think I'm going to call it here for today because this is a fairly good stopping point. The areas in each of the areas in this game can be kind of long. Yeah, I definitely will be continuing this tomorrow because I'm at the part of the game, like, I thought the game ended after the painter story and this part was all just like DLC. Because the way it presents all the different parts of the painter story, like in the writer's little area in the lighthouse, you can just like pick it up and go back to that chapter. But I think that's good for now. This was a lot of fun. And now that I know, like, what I thought was the game was only just part of the game, that makes me happy that there's more mindfuckery to be enjoyed because there's so much to this game, it's ridiculous. Oh, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, Mixmaster, showing up. Appreciate it. It's always nice to have you here, bud. You don't make it sometimes. Hey, it's okay. It's no big deal. I'm used to talking to myself anyway. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all have a good day. Wish you all the best. Remember, you can't win unless you try. And until next time, I shall see you all later. Goodbye.